Shalom and good day all. This is Tehillim29 back again for another indie comic, for some indie comic reviews. And for these indie comic reviews, I'll be covering Nemesis Forever, Issue 3, followed by Orphan and the Five Beasts, Volume 2, Issue 2. I'll now get things ready and organized for the first one that I'll be reviewing. So, moving into first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It does, to which I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, the middle, and of course the end, and also what is happening story-wise with the characters. So, as this story begins, we basically follow a team that is trying to catch up to where Nemesis has gone to. And of course we see some people holding some weapons and they're trying to get some leads. As we start to move towards the middle of the story, we realize that the character of Nemesis is basically at a party of sorts, and it looks to me like he's protecting the children here, where he's at in Germany. Slowly moving towards the end, we get to see a bit of a gunfight between him and the police, and things set us up for the next issue. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story rating. First things first, do we get anything time-wise? No, we don't. Next is the area of locations. We get to see Texas. We also get to see DC in Washington, because we learn of some events that took place there. And last but not least, we have Germany. The cast of characters consisting of Nemesis, and we also get the mention of a character by the name of Deepak. My overall rating is a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move on to Orphan and the Five Beasts, Volume 2, Issue 2. So, as we move into Volume 2, Issue 2 of Orphan and the Five Beasts, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? In some essence it does, to which I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the internal art, as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. As the story begins, we get to see what is happening with the character of Inspector Zhao, and we also notice that another character comes into the picture known as Zan. Though we might not see it here, we'll probably see it in other pages. This is around the middle, to which there's a little bit of action taking place, and slowly towards the end. For the internal art, I give a 6.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move in relation to the area of the story rating. First things first, do we get anything time-wise? No, we don't. Location-wise? No, we don't. Cast-wise, Inspector Zhao and also Zhan. My overall rating for this is a 6 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.